Hi, I'm at a campground right now and they have an outdoor sink where you can wash your dishes, which is absolutely wonderful. Anyway, I just went there and there was a lady ahead of me and was washing her dishes, and then it was my turn. And so I went to the sink and I looked in the sink, and down in the drain there was a little bug. There was a bug stuck. And the legs were still moving and everything, so I gently pulled him out and excuse me, and put him in a place where it was safe for him to recover, and I hope he will. So some people would say, why, it's just a bug. No, it's not just a bug. It's a living, it's a living being. It's a soul in a body. It's it's a it's a living being. Why wouldn't you help? And again, some people just think, well, it's just a bug. No, it's not. Because people say, well, bugs don't experience any emotions, pains, or anything like that. But that's absolutely not true. I mean, have you ever spoken with a bug? I mean, when you talk to scientists and researchers, they never speak to the animals. They just assume. But they feel, any animal feels pain, feels fear, anxiety, all of them. So think about that little bug in the drain. So he was there and couldn't get out, was stuck, couldn't get forward, couldn't get backwards, and the water kept on running down on him. So it's like, oh gosh, am I drowning? Am I drowning? While this lady was doing the dishes. So how would you feel in that situation? So we have to put ourselves in their situation, in the animal's shoes, in the animal's body. How would you feel? For example, too, like fishing. I know a lot of people, they go, it's a sport, right? And they do, well, it's catch and release, so it's all good. No, think about the fish. So the fish goes on, bites into the hook, which is painful, and then gets pulled out of the water, and the fish is fighting for his or her life. And so there's this fear about I'm going to die, and it's this struggle they're going through, and then they're being pulled out of the water, and then it's kind of like for them suffocating because they need to be in the water to be able to breathe, and then somebody's trying to pull that hook out of their mouth, which then the hook is even worse because it's reversed. And then it takes a while, and the fish, they're almost suffocating, they're almost dying. And so we look at them and everything, right? And we see them struggle, and then we put them back in. For me, there's no sport on this, because think about, how would you feel like this fish? You struggle for your life. You're afraid for your life. Then you're out of your elements. You can't breathe. You like, let's put ourselves in the animal's shoes. So why don't you, for 1 week, put yourself in any animal that you see in their shoes, even if, let's say, your dog companion. So you come home and your dog companion is happy to see you, jumping up and licking you and who knows what. And some people, they get upset, they get mad and tell the animal, their dog companion off. But how would you feel if you love somebody more than anything? This person comes home and you're so happy, you're running to them, you want to give them a hug and tell them how much you love them, how much you miss them. And this person then gives you the cold shoulder and says, get away from me, get away from me. How would you feel? So just for 1 week, or just for 1 day, put yourself in the animal's shoes and see, how would you feel in their situation? I tell you, it will be such a awakening experience. So please tell me how that went, what kind of experience you had. It will be life-changing. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and please tell your animal companions how special they are. Thank you. Take care.